Good evening. We have a guest speaker here, the chair of the School of Technology, Dr. Austin Cheney. And he will share with us something that's very good. And everything in this class, as you know, is focused on students, their mind, their thinking, not the information per se, right? It's about you and about experiences. I like to talk about my classes like experience, not lecture or something. And today we'll get a wonderful experience, and the class will be full of excitement. We'll start it with a jump. You hear about jump start the car? So we will jump start. And I want you in your reports to link this to the research and technology. That's your master. And I'll give you some tips. To link it to the topic, the research and technology. When we do anything in class, you observe and say, oh, that relates to our topic. So first of all, let us jump. So let's stand up, get out of our comfort zone, and don't hurt anybody. Just stand up. Get out of this anything, because we will jump. A real jump, like young people. Now, you will jump good. I know that. Now, before we jump, let us make sure we are hitting the ground. We're hitting the floor, right? So we are stable. You cannot jump with your pockets. You cannot. I mean, you cannot jump and doing like that. When you jump, you always do like this, right? Right? Ready to go. Now, I'm sorry I will not be able to jump because my knees are bad. I did it 2 weeks ago and it hurt me a lot. So when it is good knees, do it now. If you have any bad knees, don't do it, okay? Now, when I say 1, 2, 3, I want you to leave where your support is and fly upward, just in the air, and you'll come back, right? But don't hurt yourself. 1, 2. Very good, very good, very good. Don't, come here a little. This room is not designed for that. Now, we'll do it again, okay? I want you to store the experience, that you have the security of being stable, and you are good, and guess what? A minute ago, we had comfort zone here, everybody's sitting, warm and nice, and doing like this maybe, and here comes the orders, or the request, to get out of our comfort zone, and get out, and then now to another series of, so, 1, 2, 3, you go up, okay? 1, 2, very good. I want you to store this experience and relate it to research, okay? When you take, move on. Now, Dr. Austin Cheney jumped from an airplane just 2 months ago in January. Jumped from an airplane. And he is alive and well. He is alive and well. And he is will tell us about it. When he told me that he did that back then, he inspired me to coin a new word to the English language. I know faith. You know faith, right? So in your report, write faith means. And go to a dictionary and find what dictionaries say and cite your references. Did I tell you everything goes around research here? And I want you to find the meaning, or tell us the meaning of thrill. What thrill means to you? And then go to a dictionary, find the meanings maybe, and cite your references. Are we in a research class or not? Here is the coin, the new coin. I told him Dr. Cheney inspired me to coin faith thrill. I combined them with faith thrill. Is there any thrill in the faith, or any faith in the thrill? And that's what he will tell us after we give him a warm welcome.
I'll take care of that, and I'll take care of this. And I promise not to forget it this time. All right. So I want to talk a little bit about leap of faith. Does anybody know what leap of faith is? What that phrase means to you? What is a leap of faith?
Taking a chance on something?
Right, take a chance. So you have faith in something that's going to work out positively, so you go ahead and do it, even though maybe you're a little scared, or maybe you're unsure of the outcome, like getting married. That could be a leap of faith, right? There's a little bit of leap of faith in that, okay? So it can be in your personal life, but it also can be in professionally. So how many in here in the room have taken a leap of faith in their lives? Okay, there's 2 domestic students, every international student in here should be raising their hand right now. Because you came here to the United States, to another country to study. That's a leap of faith. I can't imagine going somewhere to another country to study. That's a huge leap of faith. So everybody in here has experienced a leap of faith in some way or another. And I would encourage you, while you're younger than I am, to take advantage of as many leaps of faith opportunities as you have, because once you get older, you become more risk averse. You're scared to take chances. You got a family or other things that you've established your life, and you don't take as many risks or leaps of faith in your life. Do it while you're younger. Take those chances, great opportunities. They may not all work out, but some of them might work out really great and better than you even expected. So I encourage you to do that. What's that?
Your knees go bad.
Not that kind of leap. Not a physical leap of faith. So in the fall, I got asked if I would be interested in jumping out of an airplane. And I was like, heck yeah, sure I would. I don't know why I hadn't done it up to that point, but the opportunity presented itself, and so I took that leap of faith and said, okay. The colonel for the ROTC program here on campus asked me if I would be interested, and I said yes. So we submitted my name and application. The United States Army has a experience every January where they invite what they call centers of influence. So people in academic positions, higher ed, K through 12, like administrators, superintendents of schools, things like that. Or it could be people that work in nonprofit organizations that help promote students developing into college students. So like the 100 Black Men of America was there. Several other, those types of organizations were present. So leaders, CEOs of these various organizations, academic administrators at the K through 12, and then some people either in administration or faculty positions at universities were there. And we all learned more about the Army. So we spent the first 3 days learning about the Army and the different opportunities that it offers. And then this is all centered around an event called the All-American Bowl that they hold every year. It's the best high school athletes in football come together. They have an East and a West team, and they compete. And they have a band there that, the best band members across the country are there. Various other groups of high-achieving high school students. So they have this event on Saturday. Well, then on Sunday is that opportunity to jump. So again, I got selected to go to this Centers of Influence thing, this United States Army All-American Bowl, and I got to jump out of an airplane. Has anybody in here jumped out of an airplane before? Okay, you get to experience a little bit of it. So one of the things that you notice when how many have been on a high building before? Up 20 feet or more, and you look down. What does that feel like? Looks a little weird, and you kind of get dizzy a little bit. Well, it's not like that when you're up in an airplane getting ready to jump down, because it's thousands of feet in the air, and your perspective is completely different because it's so far away. So you don't get that same weird feeling when you look down when you're thousands of feet in the air. So that's the first thing that you may or may not be aware of. The second thing is when you jump. So when you jump, I always thought it would be kind of like when you're going down a roller coaster hill. How many people have ridden a roller coaster before? So you go down that first hill, and what does that feel like? Your stomach kind of lifts, and you get butterflies in your stomach. Okay? Make sure you go to the bathroom before you go, that kind of thing. So it's not like that when you jump out of an airplane. I thought it would be. I didn't experience any of that. All I could feel was the wind rushing against my body when I jumped, when I was free falling. So let me start the video, and I'll stop partway through and talk a little bit more, and then I'll finish out the video and answer questions you have.